Hello, my name is Linda, and today I want to introduce you to my 7 pets, 6 dogs and a lovely cat. This is Prince. He was the first dog that I fostered, and I fell madly in love with him and decided to adopt him, and we have been inseparable ever since. Prince is kind of a diva. He doesn't really like to get his feet wet, he doesn't like to get dirty, he doesn't like to play with other dogs. He will go hiking with me, but it's not because he actually enjoys it. It's just because he doesn't want to be away from me. He's very much a mama's boy.
Prince on a hike. Who makes me carry him the whole time, or as much as possible, because he's a little pansy and doesn't like to get wet or dirty. He just wants to be carried by his mom. Look at that cute little face.
This is Ivy. She is some kind of a terrier mix. She's super adventurous. She'll always be the first one running through the mountains and checking everything out. She loves to play. She's very social with people as well. She can pretty much get any dog or person to love her, and she will work it as much as she can so that she can get any person to fall madly in love with her. She likes to throw her little head back and snuggle right up into them, and she could pretty much go home with anybody. This is Buster, Ivy's boyfriend. I'm always catching them making out. I love Buster's little snarl lip. It looks like Elvis Presley. Buster was also a foster, and he and Ivy became inseparable pretty quickly, so it was hard to give him up. Plus, he was such a grouch. He would just growl at everybody when they wanted to meet him, so I eventually just had to keep him. So this is Ty. He is also a toy poodle, one that I fostered and didn't think that I would have very long because he's so cute I thought he'd get adopted right away. But then we found out he's incontinent, so he has to wear a diaper and I have to express his bladder every day. So that made it difficult to adopt him out, so we just kept him. He's got a very different personality than Prince. He's very playful, loves to hike, loves to play fetch, and play with other dogs. He's always got a big, cute, goofy grin on his face, and he is a real sweetheart. This is Bounce, my little Chihuahua. I always wanted a Chihuahua. I just wasn't expecting to get one so soon because I was done fostering by this time. I had too many dogs. But it ended up that he came into my little family and I just had to keep him. So I'm really glad I did because he is a sweet little guy. He's got a funny little personality. He's not the best hiker. He's kind of slow. He likes to piddle along and sniff and pee on everything while everyone else is going along. But we're glad we have him. We love little Bounce. So one day I was at the Humane Society volunteering and somebody brought in this adorable little kitten that they found in their barn. I knew immediately I needed to foster him because he was too young to go into adoptions. So I brought him home and I knew I would never take him back. I fell madly in love with this cat. He and Prince have always had some kind of special bond. Ever since he was little, the cat would snuggle up to Prince and suckle on his chest hair as some kind of a security thing, but he still does it even to this day, and Prince just puts up with it. They're the best of friends. This is Cody. He's some kind of a pit bull mix. He is my one and only big dog, and by the time I got him, I was pretty convinced I wouldn't have any more dogs. I already had a full house, but I have a dog walking business and he was one of my clients' dogs. I would take him hiking for about 1.5 years, and she ended up not being able to keep him and wanted to get rid of him, so I ended up adopting him from her. and I love having Cody. He's a lot of work. The little dogs don't like him. He chases the cat. He can be a big pest, but he is such a goofball.
Where's Cody? Where's Cody? He's not in the bed with everybody. Where is Cody? Where's Cody? Is he under the bed? Who's under the bed? Who's that under the bed? Whose little butt is that under the bed? I see you, Cody. Ding dong. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, that's a good puppy.
So that's how I ended up with 6 dogs and a cat. They're a lot of work. I wouldn't necessarily recommend for everybody to have 6 dogs, but I love them. We have a lot of fun, and they sure bring a lot of love into my life.